my God. Alrighty guys, I got an amazing build coming today from my Xmaxx. I know you guys love my Xmaxx so much, you don't see enough of it, but today, hopefully, we're gonna make this thing super powerful. So I'm gonna be putting in these brand new XC-ESC motor. It's a 1250 kV motor, censored, and here is a 300 amp. Look at that, 300 amp 8S ESC, also from XC-ESC. So we're gonna see how well this performs against the stock Xmaxx, because the stock Xmaxx is just super slow, and with it being 300 amp, I think it's gonna scream. But you guys already know, to make this sucker fit, we're gonna have to up our game with all the M2C parts. We got the bash bar here to reinforce the chassis of the Xmaxx, because we're gonna be bending a lot. Got the ESC plate for this big old ESC, and then we have the motor mount. So let's get this all fitted together. Now guys, I got the motor here, and look at this. This is a chunk. This is a chunk and a half. And then here's the ESC. Look how big this sucker is. Let's compare him to what's already in the Xmaxx. All right, so compared to the stock Xmaxx ESC, looks to be a little bit bigger. I don't think it could quite just fit in there. And then the motor, however, is going to be, yeah, pretty more fat and a little bit bigger. So we're gonna get these all uninstalled and reinstalled. Let's get it. All right guys, so we pretty much have a barren chassis here now. Next thing we're gonna do is take this out and replace it with a mod 1.5 gear. I have a mod 1.5 right here that Byron gave me, shout out Byron. And then I'm gonna replace this with a Fly Sky so I can actually run my reef servo at 7.4 volts. So let's get this installed with a Fly Sky, and then we're gonna do the rest. Okay, so now I got the Fly Sky receiver in here. Now to build the ESC and motor mount. Now guys, it's time to get this 1250 kV motor mounted onto my motor mount here, and then into the gear it goes. All right guys, we got a 24 tooth mod 1.5 pinion here, going onto that 1.5 spur. Look at this motor. I got that all set up on here, and we are gonna hook this up and get ready to go. Alrighty, that's all installed here. Now time to just slide this big old boy down in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna fit perfect, guys. Oh my God, M2C and this big old motor. Just need to adjust that mesh a little bit. All right guys, look how beautiful this is. The motor is in now. Mesh just seems to be just how we want it. So now we got to work on the top ESC plate. All right guys, now we're going to take this M2C top plate here. This is where the ESC goes. So we're going to get this all mounted up inside of here. All right guys, we got the top all mounted in here. We got the motor in here with this mesh. Hear the click. ESC's mounted. This is looking gorgeous. All we got to do is plug some batteries up to it, and here's this wire for some fans. It's extra long, so we got to figure out something to do with that. It's gonna work, guys. Let's get her plugged up and see how it does. All right guys, this actually has an app to it, so I can update it. This is pretty cool. So I can change all this stuff on the app here, guys. Turn the punch up to level 12. Oh my God. All right, I think we're good to go. All right, now for the final step, we got to do the chassis brace. This is how you don't break diffs, guys. All right, got the M2C brace on here. Let's put the tires on and test out this motor. All right, boys, first power on together. Shoot, I think this is about to be nasty. Alright guys, we're going to be trying out the speed run on these 130C 9000 milliamp Ovonics. So with the 130C should have enough punch to get us up to that 60-70 mile an hour mark. Let's go. Alright guys, this video is sponsored by Acaso. They sent us their new 360 camera. So we're going to go put this on the Xmaxx for the speed run. How fast you think it's going to get? Let's see if we can get some good shots with this. Let's go. Alright guys, come over here real quick. We got the Xmaxx all ready to go. I'm going to get the GNSS up and running here. All right, let's go see how fast this thing is gonna go. I'm thinking it's gonna do 65.
We are live.
Let's see. All right, here we go, guys. All right, with this 360 camera, you can take some pretty sweet shots just like this. Or you can also take some pretty trippy shots just like this. Either way, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this 360 camera, and if you do end up getting this, I'm gonna leave a link down below that you can check out more information. And if you do end up getting this, please tag me on some cool shots that you end up creating with it. All right, guys, let's go see if we can hit 70 with this thing. Let's go. Oh my God, it's so hard to control. Hopefully it wasn't a bad wreck. It looked like a bad wreck. Oh no!
Let's go!
That didn't have a whole lot of a brake assistance on that one. I just gotta find my GPS.
Oh no, not this again.
Every time down here. Guys, I think I got to about 90% throttle. It did pretty well, so we'll have to see. Here's the wreckage over here, guys.
Oh no.
She's upside down. Battery's still plugged in. GPS is still on. We're good.
We're good.
Oh. What a time to be alive out here in Australia.
We're in the hot Australian desert, mate.
Let's go. She's just floating.
I mean, she really is like very squiggly wiggly.
That was a full trigger there for a second.
That was pretty gnarly.
Hey, come here, girl. Let's just make sure the GPS is still in here. Yep. All right, one more run, and we're gonna cook this motor. I'm thinking we might be getting 65, maybe 70.
I'm gonna say 63.
Guys, that's about as best as I can get. I was getting full throttle there for a second. But look at these wheelies.
Oh yeah, those are pretty gnarly, my dude.
Guys, comment right now before we show you what the speed was. What do you think it was? Are we ready? Are we ready for a little stop read? Stop, read. 56?
What?
Man. I gotta put the wheelie bar on there and try this again. But she was standing up, she'll wheelie anywhere, so it's got a lot of torque. I'm very happy with it. Now guys, let's go take this thing and bash the crap out of it. Let's go. All right guys, here's my finished build with the XC-ESC motor and ESC here. We have the China Hobby batteries that we're running on, all my M2C parts, running on Jconcepts Magmas, as well as I got the new brace bar on here. So we're gonna go let this thing rip and see how much better it is than the stock motor. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that reef servo going to work. Finally up on 7.4. Here we go, guys. We got my Xmaxx out here, and we got Zachary's modified Bigfoot. Oh my God. Whoa, this thing is woken up. Oh my God. So the timing is a little bit different than the instant power of a Traxxas system. So we're gonna have to figure that out. You gonna launch the Bigfoot? Woo! Bigfoot launched and landed it, nice. All right, let's see if we can get the Xmaxx from all the way over there. Oh my God. Did you see those front tires? Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to tune this thing for a second because it feels like the punch is just crazy. Luckily, guys, I can literally tune it from right here on my phone. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, battery. The battery literally just flew out. All right, she's all rebooted now. Oh my God. She is super fast. Oh, bro, she is skirting. Y'all see that tire? Those tires fold out. That's so weird. Look, those tires are hilarious. I do want to turn the brakes up a little bit. Oh, look at the Bigfoot. Somebody's ice cream truck out here, boys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go down to the big one. I want to go see how many flips I could do off the big one. All right, here's this little tree jump that I really like. I enjoy this little tree jump a lot. I guess I'm in front, so I'll hit it first. Oh yeah, let's see old Bigfoot. Yeah. Oh, he already routed, he already getting up there. Yeah. All right, so now we have this big old ramp over here that you've seen a few of our trucks hit, and some haven't survived and some have. Hopefully I can get some better angles of it today. Let's go see about the Xmaxx. Oh my God. Oh my God. This thing's crazy. Do you like that noise, Zachary? Yeah, right at me. Woo! Oh, buddy. Let me see if I can land on top of you. I'm liking this. Oh my God. He landed it though. All right, Zachary, watch out. I'm just gonna hold the trigger down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I cased that so bad. What happened? Did anything break? I think we're good. Dude, that cased it so bad. That was real bad. It cased it right here, but I think we're good. I don't know many things that could survive doing that, but I think we survived. This body. Traxxas bodies, man, are just crazy. Oh yeah, this is still looking good. It is taking some beatings out here. Well, I think that wheel is loose. Oh my God, the body. All right, guys, it appears that my stock plastic hub is a little loose here and it's a little ground down, so it's gonna be a little floppy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the Xmaxx video. So far, how I feel about the XC-ESC systems is they're pretty awesome, honestly. Huge improvement over stock. Would definitely recommend them. They have so much power, but they just feel like you're using a 2-stroke instead of a 4-stroke 4-wheeler or dirt bike, because you just have to like wind up the power. They don't have instant torque. However, with that being said, that's about the only kind of negative thing, because these ran so cool and was just so much fun. So I really do enjoy these systems, and thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. And the only thing that happened to this truck on the bashing and the speed run is that this wheel is a little loose. As you just saw, the hexes are grounding down from these heavy tires. Everything else is perfectly fine here. My gear mesh is still good with the M2C mount and the M2C ESC mount. Everything is running perfect, but you guys always know that this bar right here is what I swear by, that they do not break diffs. Everything you see in this video will be linked down in the description below. If you want to build it just like me, go check out the description. Thank you very much. Also, thank you M2C Racing and Haddix Sebastian and East Texas Bash Kings for subscribing to the super subscribe Life of Ballen Boys. If you want to know the special perks you can get of being a Life of Ballen Boy, go check out the links in the description as well.